friends. My name is Rob Hutchinson. I'm the incoming Director of Church Development for the Western North Carolina Conference. And it is my joy to be a part of a grant offering that our conference is giving out. It's the Both and Worship Cohort. And the most exciting thing about this is that we're not just offering some money to buy some equipment, and we're not just offering one-off little training that you can have that maybe will hopefully make your life better. No, we want to come alongside you and be with you throughout the whole process of implementation. In order to do that, we have brought along two very strategic partners with us that are working to make this whole project a reality. First is Jason Moore with Midnight Oil Productions, and he's going to be coaching our churches on this hybrid worship model. We also have Chris Carson with us from Steady Live, who will be helping us with all of our technology and equipment needs. And he's also going to help us with training around both of those areas. Well, Chris, we're going to start with you, and you're the expert. You do live streaming and things every single day. Tell us a little bit about the packages that you've been working on to put together for our churches.
Thanks, Rob. Hey, friends, I am Chris, and this is going to be the easiest process, well, probably of your entire day. But why? We are using tools that, on a foundational level, just work for once, right? We're using things like the Mevo Start, an excellent camera that's very easy to use, that combined with the computers we're recommending, like a MacBook Pro as an example, we are recommending this equipment to you because, again, it's simple and it just works. But friends, you still may be a little nervous. Let me help calm your nerves just a little. We are here with you, going to walk side by side and show you and teach you how to use all of this end to end. So friends, again, I am super honored and super blessed and excited to be working with you along this journey. Rob, thank you so much for bringing me on board.
Hey, thanks for that, Chris. We really appreciate it. And we look forward to that time where we can all just say, man, this just works. So we're excited about being with you. The other person we're going to be working with is Jason Moore, and he also makes things work. Many of you have gotten to know him earlier this year as part of his Both and trainings. He's going to be working with us as a coach to help churches with their post-pandemic hybrid worship strategies, among lots of other things. Jason, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing with us?
Well, Rob, I am so excited to be working with you and with Chris on this project, this initiative. We are going to look at how we create truly hybrid worship, regardless of what size your church is, regardless of what style of worship you do, whether you feel like you're technically savvy or not. We're going to give you all the tools and all the training to make it work. We're going to think about how to create worship that is both for people in the room and for people at home, and to really build on the momentum of this last year where we have opened up the church to so many new people, so that we don't lose that momentum. And we're really going to think about strategies. I will be providing monthly cohort coaching. So groups of churches will get together and we're going to talk about what we're learning. We'll also be doing some individual coaching with churches. So I'll be working with your individual churches to help you drill down and come up with strategies and plans for how to make both and worship work. And I'm also thrilled to be working with Chris, our technical expert who stays on top of this stuff. We're going to work hand in hand to kind of help you with both the technical and the creative and content side. So I also am thrilled to be a part of this. Thank you, Rob, for the opportunity. We're going to do some great things together. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, and I'm sure all of our churches here in our conference are going to benefit greatly from this. And so friends, to help us get started with this, whether you've already applied for a grant or whether you're just thinking about it, or you might be watching this and say, I didn't even know I could apply for a grant. Well, even before you apply for a grant, or if you've already done it, we're going to have both of these gentlemen with us here in our conference on July 17th to kind of kick off this process and to model for you this both and experience. We're going to have an event that's going to be both live and we're going to live stream it, but it's meant to be a hands-on learning lab. In fact, that's what we're going to call it. It's Learning Lab number 1 for Both and Worship. And we're going to gather together on July 17th, starting about 9:30 in the morning. We're going to be meeting at Assurance United Methodist Church in Huntersville. And in that time together, we're going to pull some of the equipment out of the box and look at it and do that. But even before we do that, we're going to have a little mini worship experience together and use all of this equipment that we're going to be recommending for you. You're going to have a chance to be with both of these guys, to talk with them, for them to answer questions, for you to ask literally anything that you need or want or wonder about. These guys are going to be there in person, and we're also going to have some interaction on live with folks who can only join us via live stream as well. And so we're excited about that, to try to model exactly what we're talking about, that this is possible, and that we can get to the point where you can come on Sunday morning and push a couple of buttons and everything is going to be on and you can be ready to go. And all you'll have to worry and focus on is the worship itself, and to bring people together closer to each other, and most importantly, closer with the Spirit. So we're excited to be able to do this with you, and looking forward to all that we can and all that we can do through this. Guys, is there anything else that you guys wanted to share or talk about this morning?
I would just say that, friends, you have been through a year unlike anything you've ever experienced in ministry, and you're doing a great job. We're looking to help you take your great to amazing. And so we're excited about that opportunity. I hope you'll consider being a part of these events. Chris, anything?
Friends, I am super pumped to work with all of these churches directly. This could solve so many problems right out the gate. I mean, this was the one main thing that we were all called to do, right? Go forth and spread the word. And this enables us to do that in like no other way possible before. So yeah, I'm totally super pumped.
Well, thanks, guys. Western North Carolina, we really hope to see you all there and join with us. There'll be registration links on the conference website and through the e-news that comes out each week. Just jump on that registration. You can see more details about this. And if you have any questions, please let us know. We look forward to seeing you and being with you on July 17th.